It's Marty Party. Hang on. Oh, there we go. It's Marty Party.
Marty Party.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everyone, we're here to party with Mario. They haven't actually.
Yeah.
This is the new Mario. This is the new Balan Wonderworld side mode.
They made enough.
This is the DLC.
They made enough really stupid costumes. It's Mario celebrating.
They should have made like a Switch specific Mario costume for Balan. Like
That'd be
like
fun.
those Bayonetta costumes that were like
Yeah,
Samus and
those were fun. I liked those.
Those are cute.
What does the Mario costume do? Just jump when it feels like it?
It gives you the Switch exclusive perk of buying the what?
Gets you the double jump faster.
I think just start over. We finished the last game we played.
Yeah, we did. I won. I remembered that.
He fell for hours.
I fell for hours.
Oh, hours long time.
Wow.
All right, so it's Yoshi's Fruit Safari, so we gotta go to we gotta go with Yoshi.
Hello, Yoshi.
He really is
Massive
falling for
difficulty.
hours right now. Look at him go.
I'm good with either hard or maybe master. I don't know. Hard might be hard. I think hard will be fine.
Yeah.
Give us a CPU that's somewhat competent.
Yeah. Oh, I need to update
I don't think I've
stream
ever actually
elements.
played on this board.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's the reason I wanted to do it. Alright, 20 turns. Yeah.
20 turns, 60 minutes is the most blatant lie this game is.
Yeah. 20 turns is a 60-minute game. 20 turns is not a 60-minute game. God, operative words are important. Hang on. I love bonus stars on versus off. He is sitting politely. It's like, no, I don't. Like you know, we don't allow bonus stars in our apartment complex. Off. Okay, I will make an exception because he looks very polite. All right. We've done the classic ones so far, so I kind of want to have the random too.
Sure.
Yeah, fun.
Gravy, please don't jump from here. You're going to hit me.
Oh no, you dumb
Okay.
idiot baby.
Ow. He did it anyway. Okay.
Of course he did. Alright, how are volume levels, by the way? I've been paranoid about my mic balancing.
Yes.
Yes, 1 star each. I thought for a second you were just gonna confirm 1 star for Dubby, and that's it.
And all types.
Sorry, liberals, these are the only genders. All types, family, action, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and skill. Yeah, all types. Let's go. Tag yourself. I'm Nintendo GameCube. That's my gender. Alright.
Walked him alone.
I love the
Bowser.
super colorful font, and then underneath it, very plain font to make sure that people can read it.
I mean, if it works.
Superstar stepped up and saved those Yoshis. What a hero. Kindness of the superstar meant a lot to the Yoshi. It meant so much they stayed here. That's it. They just stayed here. They didn't actually care all that much about the superstar. They just like it here. The Yoshi's gained so many polygons since those days. Let's get it. Go, Gumas.
Do you want to run down on the board?
Sure. Park, do you want to read
Let
out
me
Toad's
explain.
Everyone will.
What?
I was gonna. Dubby read Toad's first line as I said to you, Quark. Like, do you want to read Toad's dialogue? But no. Now we're,
Okay, sure.
we're all just gonna.
This is
play
Cantaloupe Island!
Hell yeah.
Excuse me, it's a tropical paradise just bursting with fruit! I can. This is Watermelon Island! Look over there! Bowser's getting some rain!
Yeah, and I'm not happy about it.
Forgot to bring sunscreen. Getting burned. Pretty bad.
Completely destroying these bridges, Jesus Christ. New bridges connect the island! Pay the Thwomp's fee and you can cross! Woohoo! There are Yoshis everywhere! These...
What the fuck does that mean? They seem to be keeping an eye on us.
They're looking at you.
Blooms.
First we'll decide the turn order! Yoshi!
Oh god damn it! I shouldn't have been drinking when that was said. Oh fuck yeah! Birthday girl Birdo.
Good for her. Luigi is second.
Shout out to the first time that we streamed
Forever
this game.
second banana.
Shout out to the first time we streamed this game on Debbie's birthday, and it was Girls' Night and Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong is a girl.
Anyone can be invited to Girls' Night if they just ask.
Yeah. Girls'
for-
night is more a state of mind.
Yeah. You're a girl if you're at a Girls' Night.
Here's the star.
Good work, Toadette.
Hi, Toadette.
Honorary girl. You receive like a guest pass, like a little sticker that you put on your shirt, like when you're visiting a school. Oh. 18 plus to the star. Nice. Nice, right off the bat. Yoshi just meows.
Oh no.
The good news is you're the first one who wants to pass, so... Hey. No, it's a piece of wood, like the kind that guessed it. Yeah, no, it's a hall pass. What? Okay, what was did anyone have any specifically weird hall passes that they had in school?
I remember, our biology teacher had one that was, a hand from a mannequin.
That's fun. You have someone's hand to hold in the hallway.
Yeah, exactly. It was so scary going out in the hallway by myself.
Oh man. I think my the tech ed basically wood shop that we had, they had literally just a curved block of wood. Oh
Oh
shit.
god, she's dead.
I love the little bit where he just kicks the little stand aside. Well, fuck. Yoshi, undo that. Also, shout out to Birdo will be played by Chevy Chase in the movie. Wait, hang on. Come to think of it, we haven't seen anything of Yoshi or Birdo in any of the promotional material for the Mario movie, have we?
Huh.
We've seen
I
a
think
lot
so.
of. I don't even know if they were announced in like the voice casting when they showed off all the celebrities that they paid off. And it was like they showed off who was playing Kamek and fucking Foreman Spike, but not Yoshi. That's so. I mean, like
Yoshi might
only-
not. If Yoshi's in the movie, he may not talk.
I mean, it's. Yeah, like it wouldn't be a traditional speaking role anyway, but they would absolutely announce Yoshi's presence or advertise it in some way.
E. Bradley Baker.
Who would be the funniest possible casting choice for Yoshi if they were to be given a speaking role outside of, or not even outside of, including the role of Yoshi? Like, who would be the absolute funniest possible pick?
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Oh, come on. You can't you can't
Well,
steal ice
you can't hide
cream
the
from other
shadows,
players.
Yoshi.
Like you could
Get your
in Mario Party
face
5.
out of my water biscuits.
Yoshi will be voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Everyone but Dragoni wins. Are Yoshis in the Mario movie? We are living it up. It could be that they were only in. Oh, it could be that they were in the broad shots, like the wide shots of all the like audiences, or like, I don't know. Oh fuck.
Oh, I've got something good for you. I hope you saved up. Blah! It's an artifact that's been passed down generation after generation. I'll let go for just 15 coins, and at that price, you're practically robbing me. Brr.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Oh.
15 coins, though.
I know. It's just 3 coins in the shop. So what?
It's better than losing a star.
Luigi time.
Oh,
Part of the Mario Party experience is mimicking your character's name.
true.
Yes!
Let's go.
Hey, Stinky! Objectively, the funniest thing they've ever made Charles Martinet say as Mario. Other than maybe some of the stuff that he said in Mario Sunshine's cut dialogue. Where... Sorry for what, Len? What, about them being in the trailers? I don't... It's not a spoiler, they're in the trailers. Oh, wait, no, he's mimicking the... Luigi in Mario Party 7, where his taunt is... Sorry. Yeah, Mario Sunshine has cut dialogue. There's a bit from the opening after Toad's where it says, Master Mario, if you would, please go over to the shore and find some assistance. And Mario says, looks like Mario will have to find a job. And then, that's the only line from that scene that was cut. And tragically there wasn't any lines.
Oi!
Whoa, what?
Yoshi.
Rude?
Very rude. But there weren't any lines, tragically, there weren't any lines of his cut from the courtroom scene. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to see that. But the most notable lines to me, and you can go on the cutting room floor and listen to these lines, because they're very funny, is in Hotel Delfino, or Serena Beach, Mario was originally going to comment on the ridiculous number of doors he would have to navigate, and he would specifically say, another door? There's more? And then eventually he just kind of starts treating it very like jovially, "Hello, door."
Oh,
Oh, Mario versus Donkey Kong. Oh, I need to play that game so fucking bad. The first
it's
one is
fun.
Start.
No.
no.
Intense concentration.
I'm doing terribly. Ah, no.
No.
Weird time to say this, but I gotta.
No,
play
I was
Hades.
at the next cloud, but I
Oh
fell.
God, Yoshi! Yoshi's fucking killing it.
Maybe hard was too much.
Nah, it's fine. We'll gang up on him if he starts getting too strong. That is the Mario Party way. Yes, I know Toad. Thank you. There's a very good gag that Tom Fox has been doing every time that he releases a video, like one of his VODs for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or whatever, or really any Mario Kart stream that he does. He's always putting, he's always taking a screenshot that has Toad in the thumbnail, and no matter how minor a detail, or like no matter how far out of the way in the shot he's tucked, he always gives Toad a nose. He just draws a little two little lines and gives Toad a nose, and it's very funny. Lucky.
Be right back.
Oh, good, I got another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Luigi time.
Again, let me know how volume levels are, because I am doing new mic stuff. How many turns is this? This is a 20-turn game.
Give me double.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh wait, hang on. That reminds me. I gotta move my. I gotta move our Discord, guys. Ah!
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those items are risky.
Let's go.
they are. Shout out to the watermelon rinds that are propped up like surfboards.
That's cute, yeah.
There's a Yoshi on the right side of the island that's floating around on a cantaloupe skin. Very cute. That red Yoshi is just vibing.
Just hanging out.
That's 4 coins, right? Oh, fruit picking. Nope. I forgot. Literally every space is this. I thought for a second that it was going to be like a little berry picking mini game because you stopped in front of a berry bush or like a grapevine, the big basket of grapes. The board designs in the GameCube Mario Party games really were just the best. They were so detailed, and there were so many really good boards that are just I like them. I significantly prefer this slightly mischievous but not entirely delicious Bowser.
Wait till you land on a Bowser space.
Yeah. Bounce and So fun fact, you know how Steam has layouts that say, has a like an option for like use Nintendo button layouts and all that?
Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers ignores that. It's really
Oh, lovely.
frustrating. So, and there's already a lot more controls in Sonic Frontiers than in most other Sonic games where, you know, the whole shtick is that you can basically get away with using just 1 or 2 buttons.
Just 1 or 2 buttons, you say?
Well, I can do 1! Shit! I jostled my cable.
Ah!
Winner.
I hope that gag went through. I think it did, because the screen, it looked like the Avermedia feed went dark. The slams fist shit was part of the gag. Actually dislodging something was not.
Is that why there was a hiccup in the game?
Yes. Because my Switch, the Switch, I assume the connector between the Switch and the dock kind of jostled a little bit. Anyway, so Sonic Frontiers has a lot of buttons that you have to remember, right? And there are on-screen prompts often a lot of the time to remind you of things. And during the loading screens or tutorial sections. And I frequently have to look at those. But then I also have to do the mental gymnastics of remembering that the buttons are not actually showing up as what they are on my controller. And for whatever reason, playing on a Nintendo Switch controller specifically, my brain refuses to swap the buttons around.
What a bitch.
And so when I swapped to a PS4 controller, I was like, wow, this is so much smoother because I don't have to stop and think about which button is which. Except I still sometimes do because when I start doing the homing attack instead of the boost thing, what's the name of the ghost trail effect? God damn it.
Psyloop?
Psyloop, that's it. Squared away. Love this one.
Hit that Q button still?
Ah.
Absolutely. I only get it when we squish cube.
No.
Double squish. This is literally double squish.
It is squeeze.
Hang on, wait. No, I was for a second. I was like, what if I just mashed it a whole bunch as a gag because of all the ones falling from the sky? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? No, it would just be loud. No, you don't. Tragic that they removed the Thwomp Stampede murdering you in the background.
So sad.
Yeah!
Wahoo!
Moving up in the world.
At least I'm like right next to the fucking star.
Unless Clueless moves it.
Fuck it.
Interesting.
Let's play risky. Just as planned.
What? But that was Cheap Chomp's trick.
Yeah, I knew that the two ones directly in front of me was like, oh, an item space. Oh, a versus space. I bet the one right right after that is gonna be the event space that swaps the star. And then I was like, but what if?
You definitely have what it takes to be the superstar.
You know, you could have, like,
checked, right?
Yeah, but I thought it was funnier if I didn't let you see me pull out my map as if I didn't know what I was doing. Everything is going according to my plan. I hit. Oh, please, God. Oh, thank God.
It would have been
Okay.
so funny if it was another star.
Yeah. Then I would have been Then I would have been mad. A little bit mad.
Can I opt to not move?
You could if you had a curse dice block. Wonder where you can get one of those.
No, that's still moving.
Oh, right. You're only one away.
Hi, Bowser.
What an arbitrary amount of money.
I don't even get
Rude.
a cursed dice block. What the fuck? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah! Maximum
Bowser
chaos!
Bowser to Bowser combo.
Last place? Oh, don't make me cry now! Last place is last place, but at least you have some coins in your pocket.
Oh, he gave you money?
Oh, thanks, man.
So,
Hang
net
on,
Bowser
he just-
gained -1 coin.
Yeah! Bowser space, subtract 1 coin. That's more kind than a fucking red space. Absolutely incredible, Bowser, thank you. Bowser be like, has a conscience.
Big if true. I'm sad they don't do the like Bowser wheel.
Yeah.
Don't they normally?
I love the Bowser wheel.
They typically do, I think. Because I remember
I
that
think it's just
there was still a, oh, well, oops. I remember there was still a,
Winner or dinner.
there was still an,
Whoa,
option where
lag.
one came up, and it was, where it, like, it's the spinning options and it says, 10,000 coin present. And then it's like, Bowser ran away, like a bitch. Okay, maybe I added
love
that last
that.
part.
He is a bitch.
If they're in spirit, though.
Bowser, pussied out.
Me and a couple of friends are going to go get fucked up in the desert.
That reads incredibly like a line from Tails Gets Trolled. Just because of the way that you were very articulated. Me and my friends
I
are
think
going.
that's a drill tweet, actually.
It's close to a drill tweet. Me and a bunch of assholes are gonna go I'm in the desert and either die or prove a
Very important point.
Damn.
Not bad. Bad at all. I
love
love the
Yoshi's
Mario
Oh,
Party 8.
And then we all
And
died.
then they
I love the Mario Party 8 minigame end theme, but they kind of made it really wimpy in this version, and that makes me sad.
It's okay. You still got run over by a tornado. That's what matters.
Other thing that I'm sad that they got rid of in future games is the little outros in Mario Party 8's end of minigames. Like, those were super cute. They added them all for the minigames from 8 that they kept for this one, but then they don't have them for the like, they didn't add any, and I think that they would be they're cute little things.
How many coins do you want to give this thwomp?
So
Dragoni,
is it possible for...
good
what?
news, your coins are being censored.
Yay!
What were you
Now
saying?
the government can't find me. Wait, so is it possible for the thwomp toll to get so high that you just can't leave the island?
I mean, not necessarily, because technically you can just continue to earn money. And this is the game where you could just add turns. Like if you pause, you can literally just add turns to the total. Like you can't subtract any, and you can't.
Sure, you could effectively be stuck there if you're struggling to get money, but
Oh yeah, effectively. But like, I don't think it's ever going to be possible to soft lock yourself, if for no other reason than, statistically speaking, it is incredibly unlikely that you will not get at least some coins eventually.
Start.
yeah. And plus, like, the game will end eventually.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
There's no
Yeah,
soft
well,
lock.
I mean more like if you had just given the Thwomp 60 coins there.
Oh yeah, no, if I had just given the Thwomp 60 coins, then you'd be fucked. Lol. Lamau, even.
Let's go.
That has entered my vocabulary and has become more prominent than I initially expected it to be. Like, when one of my coworkers said to me, hey, teacher, who is an old lady, is like, let's say Gretchen. Gretchen wants to split, one of her students' makeup lessons into 15-minute increments and split it across 2 different days, when doing either of those things will cause massive problems in our, the way that our system records things. And I just said, lol, period, and then separate text, Lamau, even.
Oh, I like the tropical boo sign.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Boo comes out wearing sunscreen, but you can't tell because it's just white.
White Boy Wednesday.
Fuck that
Okay.
dinosaur.
The AI needs to be enforced.
I thought you were gonna make a joke about the IRS.
No, I just fucked up. I screwed up when I was trying to talk. You
Does
know,
Boo
like
work for the
usual.
IRS?
There was a dino who evaded all his tax this season. AIRS.
Oh,
No, fucking. I'm a dumbass. I went for a completely wrong song joke there when I meant to do, Old MacDonald. The AIARS. And that's it. That's joke ruined. I'm
Job clue.
That gag didn't work out so well on stream because I turned off Discord noises, but just imagine that the Discord leave noise sound happened there. Welcome back.
man, we were so funny when you were gone. They couldn't hear it.
AIRS. Oh.
Just leave again.
Y'all can make your own stream with blackjack and hookers.
Exactly.
But yeah, what I said while I was disconnected from the call was that gag would have been way funnier if I had Discord sounds enabled, so that the stream could hear that, because you know, just watching my face disappear from the list is not nearly as impactful as hearing.
Oh god.
Get fucked. Oh. Yeah.
No.
Luigi wins.
Luigi wins.
I think they should count it. I think they should count the practice.
Luigi wins. Spirit. Also,
Luigi
this is
won to me.
this one song is one of my favorite minigame themes in all of Mario Party. It is
There's
perfect
such a
chaotic
huge crowd
energy.
of penguins.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I mean, that specific one there was no gaps.
Oh dear God, there's a lot of penguins here. No shit.
Oh,
No, fuck. No, I ran off the top! Shit!
You didn't even get pushed. You just ran off.
Sick of it.
I was trying to run away from an incoming penguin. Or run around one, excuse me.
Yes.
You know what's wild to me? I had to take a step
Yeah.
back and realize something the other day.
Okay.
So, when we finished playing Yeek, that was when I started playing Shovel Knight. Yeah?
Okay.
And across... So, between between end of Yeek and start of streaming the Treasure Trove, it's just been Treasure Trove, and then, Sweet Home was in there, but that was, like, a really short game. And then... That's it. It's just been between post Yeek and pre Yeek update has just been Shovel Knight.
Wasn't there the Yuji Naka streams?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but those weren't really a series. At least not in the traditional sense. But yeah, no, like it's not like I wasn't streaming. It's just that's the only dedicated series that there's been, and it makes me sad because I want to do it more. I really want to get back to King of Cards because World 3 is my favorite.
Somebody had to go and be under the weather.
We say as Yoshi picks an item indicative of exactly who it is. Hey, Maddie, good to see you.
Dragoni still has that Chrono Trigger series to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Dubby messaged the group and like, hey, Pokemon. And I was just like, yes.
And then Mush got sick.
Yeah. Well, Mush was already sick. They just got back from vacation, and then they were sick when they were still on vacation, and then they never stopped being sick, and they're so upset. And now they're back at work, even though they are still kind of sick. That sucks. Either that, or they just got better and then went back to work and had to. Yeah. So this week has sucked for me. Because one of my coworkers called out sick, and I'd be pissed on being sick my whole vacation. Oh, don't worry, Mush was pissed for other reasons because the vacation sucked in general. Because
There were some good things about it.
oh yeah, no, there were high points, and I'm sure Mush will tell us all about them. But generally, they were stressed out of their mind. Because crowded public places right now are not exactly high on my list of things to do either. Looks
Yeah.
at watch or looks at calendar, looks back last week, was at Magfest, where which to be completely honest, Magfest, despite that, despite the fact that it is literally an event specifically where a bunch of people get together, everyone, like, they were very specific, like, everyone had to have masks and also had to provide vaccination when they were picking up their badge, and they had to get orange wristbands, and every time that we were gonna, like, you wanted to go into, like, the dealer's room or whatever, they would have, they would say, masks, like mask, badge, and wristbands, basically. Like, I don't know. So it was very good in that regard. And since I've gotten back from that, I've stayed masked up at work just to make sure. But the reason that I mention it, or in Mush's case, is Florida specifically is just, I would be uber stressed.
5.
Anyway, I'm not gonna speak further for Mush, but I also, like, even Magfest was it still felt very strange being in big groups of people again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Fuck.
Fail. So
Ow.
bad at this clue.
I'm not used to the capture
right.
card delay.
Or are you playing on capture card?
Not on OBS, just with through the capture card, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's how I'm also playing.
Yeah.
because I have to be capturing it. But no, like if I was playing while through the OBS feed, I would be fucking miserable.
I really wish I could use the D-pad for this.
Yeah,
much
same.
nicer.
That would be nice.
That was the first thing I tried. Damn it.
It's close next to...
Oh.
Oh.
No!
I think the lag helped me there. Gave me time to react.
No, 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 no. Whoa.
Nice. Not last is good enough for me. Wow, Yoshi got the door slammed in his fucking big bulbous nose.
Oh, Yoshi. He looks so sad. Poor boy.
Luigi time. Oh yeah.
Oh, alright.
That's unfortunate.
Were you hoping to swap with me?
Yes.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yet another warp block.
One curse dice in play.
Yay!
Let's
Clue,
go.
why do you have so many fucking curse dice?
Because I
Just
keep
keep
bouncing
running
my
into Bowser.
Bowser. I think I did
Son
get
of-
one from a lucky space though.
Same thing as I did last time.
no.
Don't worry, Yoshi's gonna land on an event space and swap them for you.
What are you using that for?
Just for fun.
For the thrill.
Look at him, he's having a great time.
What a thrill.
Yoshi.
Mushrooms and fruit blocks through the night.
Oh god.
It's gonna be your turn before Yoshi's though, so hey!
I do always love that the characters just kind of knock each other aside. Wow, he really just made up that
No
deficit.
etiquette in the Mario world.
Wait, what's this pizza?
Oh, this
Whoa.
one.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Yeah!
You can tell this is a weird one because it's from, or like you can tell that this is one that not nearly as many people are as familiar with because it's from Mario Party 9.
Start. Finish.
Nice.
Come
I'm pretty
on.
sure that's exactly how the first round of practice went.
I love her like sitting sadly in the background.
She
there.
looks like she looks like someone just like tripped over her potato salad at the picnic. She's just like, oh. What foods would the main 10 playable characters in this game bring to a potluck or a picnic?
Good question.
I don't know
Peach,
why, but I feel like Luigi brings potato salad.
Peach brings a cake.
Yeah, naturally.
Of course she does.
Mario
Yeah.
would probably bring like a hand kneaded and like home baked pizza. Because naturally he has. Are you fucking serious? Oh man.
Serve the curse.
That or you know what Mario would do? Mario would like make a bunch of like mini sub sandwiches with a bunch of different dressings and meats and stuff. Or he'd like bring all the fixings so people could make their own.
Yeah.
Wario brings either nothing or a single giant clove of garlic. Absolutely. What does Waluigi bring?
Mario brings the paper plates and makes you pay him back.
Absolutely accurate. And he's like, and then everyone's like, Wario, you're supposed to bring, the idea is that you're supposed to bring something for everyone, not something that we're supposed to pay you back for. And it's like, I did bring something for everyone. I brought the giant clove of garlic. Yes, but Wario, you're the only one here that likes garlic. He's like, but Wario, you're the only one here that likes garlic. He's like, yeah? Well, someone can have some if they can take it from me.
Hello, Bowser.
Waluigi would either like bring like a pack of soda or something like that. Oh my
Bowser
god.
Revolution! Yes! Everyone's been so
Oh
focused on
my
points.
god. Waluigi brings spiked punch.
I think Waluigi brings some cheap cookies.
No, it's the store brand sugar cookies.
Yeah.
You know the ones. Jesus, that's a lot of money.
160.
You know, I think we are all fairly close in coin totals anyway.
Except
Except for me.
Yeah. For one person. I was gonna say Waluigi, the thing I was initially gonna say was about Waluigi.
Daisy would bring the spiked punch. Come on, man.
Yeah. But my initial theory with Waluigi was that it was going to be either he brings something that's super low effort, like just getting drinks or whatever, or alternatively, he like brings this super elaborate thing, and everyone's just like, "Wow, Waluigi! I didn't expect you to bring this this pineapple upside down cake." And he's like, "Yeah, I attend baking classes on the regular." And everyone's like, "Wow, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I go all the time." And it's just like, I'm obsessed with the idea that Waluigi has an absolutely like thrilling and very casual life outside of Mario Party and Mario sports games and stuff.
I was gonna say Waluigi brings something elaborate, but like it falls off the seat of the car on the way there and gets completely ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own baking?
That's exactly it.
Waluigi shows up with those sugar cookies after
Damn it.
after specifically the one. No, not Boo.
Yoshi, what are you doing? Yoshi!
Fleeing. Yes.
No!
Hard
Yes.
CPUs, huh?
William Tell starts playing.
Ah! Damn it!
Bad.
Brilliant.
Back into it.
I tried to fake you out, and I faked myself out.
Waluigi spends like 3 days baking tons of like really elaborate cookies, and then when he turns
He makes macarons.
yeah
He
no,
wants to show everyone up.
and then the day of his piranha plant eats like more than half of them, and he's like, well shit, I can't just bring like 3 macarons, and so he goes out and buys those.
Yeah. Yoshi brings fruit.
Waluigi would not bring
Yoshi
edibles.
brings like a fruit salad.
Why?
Yeah. He brings tons of fruit specifically. Like
Yeah.
they make fruit salad at the thing and still have tons of fruit left over.
Yeah.
I
I think Yoshi could also bring egg salad.
yeah. No, Birdo would make egg salad with Yoshi's help, and Yoshi would
Yeah.
would bring a bunch of fruit.
True.
Luigi time.
Who else is it? Donkey Kong would just bring a shit ton of bananas and help Yoshi
Yeah.
make the fruit salad at the event.
Oh yeah.
What would Rosalina bring?
That's a good
Stardust.
question.
A whole bunch of star bits.
Yoshi spills water on himself at the party and dissolves instantly. No, there was actually a translation thing about that recently, where they basically said like, yeah, a lot of things on Isle Delfino are just kind of like fake, made by Bowser Jr.'s graffiti. So all the Yoshis you interact with are actually just like magic graffiti, and it's like, wow, Bowser
did he
Jr.,
make Yoshis?
you have the ability to create life with this paint. And also, not only create life like the putrid piranhas, or not putrid piranhas, the whatever the things are, but like, specifically not not specifically evil life, like the Yoshis, who are very specifically helpful to Mario. No, but he just uses that to continue to fuck around. And then doesn't use it in later games. Also,
I think Rosalina should bring Sloppy Joes.
complete
Easy.
inversion.
Oh, I really wanted him to use the swap block there.
Alright, who else is on the roster? We did Mario, Luigi.
Bowser would
Peach,
bring the Sloppy
Daisy.
Joes. That's,
Bowser would. Bowser would also bring chili.
yeah.
Yes.
And he wouldn't tell you which is which, so you go to serve yourself a Sloppy Joe and you bite into it and he's like,
Oops! Sorry, that was the wrong pot.
everyone's okay with it though, because it's kind of fun. Russian roulette with meat foods.
Except Waluigi, you can't handle spice.
Well, that's his problem.
Yeah. Bowser Jr. stealing the Yoshi egg was a false flag the whole time. Yeah, it's I don't know. The Yoshi dissolving in water in Mario Sunshine has always been weird to me, even with the caveat of them being made of graffiti, because it's like, why? It was, I don't know. But also, Bowser Jr. wanting to ride on a Yoshi is very in character with, very in line with what Bowser did when he was a kid, which is slap the shit out of baby Mario so that he could get a chance to ride on the funny dinosaur.
Wow, she sounds miserable when she doesn't get one.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, I guess she was just so. Oh.
Ah!
The way that Yoshi looked at Luigi there was really funny. Luigi gets smaller.
Alright.
No!
Damn!
Damn it.
Fail.
5 is a lot for that game, but if there weren't 5, then there'd be no chance for the one person to win. I guess if it was only 3, then it would be, like, almost impossible. But if it was just 4, it would feel awkwardly paced. Like, not quite long enough. Not quite short enough. I'm just kind of meandering. I'm not really making much of an impact on this game. All I have is
You
cursed
don't
dice
need
blocks.
to. Hi.
Ali, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma Shop.
What? Yeah, buy a cursed dice block.
Yeah! Go for the memes.
Open the shop already? I thought we're halfway through.
Oh, I think it's because I haven't bought a star yet. Yes! Yes, bitch! Yes! Wrong one. There we go.
Luigi time. Yes.
Seeing Yoshi saying "Lucky You" reminds me of a video that my brother was
Wow! Great!
showing my mom the other day, where it was this tiny kitten sitting in someone's hands, and it was purring super loudly, like disproportionate to the size of the kitten. And the caption was "Someone left the engine running," and it just reminds me of like a surprising number of Yoshi's sound clips in this game sound like meows or like cat noises. Okay, I was gonna say, if you dare pick me after I just got one.
that sound effect.
Oh boy, Bowser.
Oh no!
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's your third Bowser space. Is there a Bowser bonus star?
He's gonna find it if there is.
Bowser Revolution.
Ah!
Oh. That's
You
not
only have,
Bowser
like,
Revolution.
10, so...
Hey, these are
Okay,
the
you have more
same
than
10
10.
coins I gave you earlier in this game. What's wrong with you? You still don't have that much money? I did a whole Bowser Revolution just for you. Get your game together. I've got money running on this. I mean,
I want there to be a Mario Party illegal betting ring.
Oh man, there was an ad on the radio the other day, where they made it out. They made they were playing up some casino or like gambling or whatever, and then at the end there was a very brief. You know how they always have like disclaimers at the end of commercials and all that, like participation may vary and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. It was just like gambling problem, call when blah blah blah, and they gave a phone number. And it's just like, wow, very good way of showing both sides of this story and not at all trying to get people in on this you know, business of yours that you do. No! I didn't get a chance to do anything. That's exactly what happened.
That's serious.
Come on, Yoshi, you can do it. Yoshi,
RC
push
you,
over.
by the way.
That one's hard.
Fucking Yoshi.
That one's
Carry
easy.
your fucking weight.
You gotta at least have some 1v3 that are easy for one
Yeah.
person.
God damn it! I looked at my inventory like, oh no, I don't have any mushrooms or double dice to get to the star before someone causes Toadette to switch again. And then I was like,
Nice.
oh, but I'm like 3 spaces away. I shouldn't use the golden pipe. Rolls a 1. Fuck! I just noticed.
Oh, you can have the top stone.
Interesting.
I guess that stops it from scaling too ridiculously.
Yeah.
I
If
think
you
they
lucky
should
space,
let
if
it.
you get that effect. A lot of ifs there.
That's the case with a lot of Mario Party, where it's just like, yeah, this would be really interesting if it happened. And then the one time that it does, oh man, the way you pop off.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his little wiggle.
So enthusiastic.
That's
Yoshi!
like-
quality,
You are
his
3
wiggle.
spaces away!
Can't risk it. He's in 4th.
Mm.
He needs it. He
I was
needs it
thinking of
really
using
bad.
a cursed dice block on him to kind of force him to use that, but I guess he's gonna use it himself.
Oh, Yoshi is back. Yay! Yoshi gets a star.
It was another star specifically, because if I recall
Oh
correctly,
my
he bought
God.
like the 1st or 2nd star of the game. And then Dubby stole it, and then...
Stop. 69 coins on Clue.
Yeah, that's why we were all doing nice earlier.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Mario.
And I don't think that a cast as large as Super Mario Party's cast of playable characters was healthy. Like, I don't think that it's sustainable for the series in the long term. But it really made it so that it was great because there were a lot of characters that got to be playable in Mario Party that hadn't been playable in a lot of different Mario Party or Mario games at any point. Like, Shy Guy was playable in Mario Party 9 and is playable a ton in the race in like Mario Kart. But like Monty Mole, Boom Boom, Pom Pom, actually no, Boom Boom wasn't playable. It was just Pom Pom.
Yeah.
Uh,
Boom Boom's in Mario Tennis Aces.
oh yeah, that's right. And
Which I
his
got for
special-
Christmas. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love that you can play as a chain chomp. It's so
Yeah.
silly.
Doggy. Someone find that GIF where Waluigi put that one picture of my face over that. The slightly terrifying imagery.
Oh,
Oh, come back here.
I've had
He
an
just
idea
Runs
for...
away when you're trying to get in things.
Take the ladder.
come back!
He only has so many hands. Can't take
You
multiple
can just
at once.
stand in one spot and let people come to him.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus,
he
Clue.
can't. He
does that
can't
last
act,
one count?
he has to be really cautious about it because he has to make it look like he doesn't notice them picking it up, because if he sees it, then it counts as a felony because because you can't tamper with other people's mail. So he has to run around frantically as if he has no means of doing this. Son of a fucking bitch.
Blue.
I didn't need to use the golden pipe, so I didn't use the golden pipe. Oh, about damn time.
Sure you don't want both of those?
Luigi time.
It'd be very important.
I'm gonna use one of those on you if you're not fucking careful.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ready
happen
for this
again.
one? Wow, that's really the most out of the way sticker in the entire game.
Ready for this?
All the way in the bottom right corner of the like 4 or 5 rows of stickers.
The bottom right corner for me is
This.
Kamek.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but Kamek is a character, and he's also next to
Oh,
one of
I'm
themselves, so you
sorry,
notice.
Glue.
I'm going to kill someone.
Yes.
Oh, hey! I'm the only one on the right island.
Cheap Chomp's trick. I love how it's called that. It makes me think of Joker's trick. That was Cheap Chomp's trick, wasn't it?
Let's go.
That's loud.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
If I roll a 2, it'll go back. That's a 5.
Alright, it's very important to me that this particular sound effect is at a good volume, because this is the biggest mood of any sound effect ever. So is that better? Yes.
A little loud.
Thanks, Koopa.
Nani.
So nice of him. He's so kind. Yoshi is so cute.
This is very good. If there's a
Stupid or lose it.
whenever I'm playing a Mario spin-off game and Shy Guy's not an option, my options are either Mario or Yoshi. And then in just this game recently, I started playing as Birdo because I thought that it'd be fun, and especially as an inversion of like how I would typically go for Yoshi. And also kind of starting out because she was one of the AI characters that I always chose as the CPU. Come on, no!
Ah, come on, Yoshi!
Targeted attack. Yeah!
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
Immediate
Jail.
prison.
I can
Hey,
fit
baby
through
Joe.
these bars. Don't
Oh
test
my
me.
god, surveillance state.
Gay baby jail.
The Super Mario surveillance state.
Super Mario surveillance state. Oh God!
Big brother is watching you.
And it's Big Bowser.
Big Bowser is watching you. Bruh.
Is that the plot of the Chris Pratt movie?
It
God.
might be.
Hey, Clue. Welcome to the right island.
Wait. Oh no, I can't use 2 items in a row. Duh.
No.
I was going to use a curse dice block so that I specifically swapped the swap Toadette and Bowser again, right as I get it from. I grab one and then he just leaves. Also,
Yeah.
You got a star.
same brain cell. God damn it!
There's so many Bowser spaces this game.
At least half of them have been dubby.
Oh, you made it to the
3/4 of
Bowser
them have been dubby.
space.
Don't mention it. Literally, don't mention it. Anyway.
Bowser hightailed
Bowser
it.
hightailed it.
I kind of like that more than Bowser just leaving.
Luigi time.
Just like, don't mention it. Like literally, don't even. Like I could get arrested.
He
for
got
tax
so
fraud.
embarrassed.
Nice to have some company on the right
Bowser
island.
the liar.
You!
You.
I'm sorry.
You got a star.
Grr. Silent grr. Really impressive Bowser managed to kick that little platform all the way across both islands.
Mhm.
Let's go.
You feeling okay, Duffy?
Yeah.
Nice. You are still in second, so all things considered, you are doing pretty well. But it's very funny.
I don't want to run into Bowser. I've had enough Bowser.
That's still plausible Bowser.
Rolls 2. Roll 2. Roll 2. Come on. Do it. Oh. Roll a 1 next turn. I know you can.
I mean, you can help ensure that, Clue.
Wink. Oh. Thanks, Yoshi.
Okay.
He doesn't have enough to steal a star. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I expected that.
Well, initially I was gonna say why Dragoni, because you have the least coins, but then I remembered, oh right, the number right above that.
Yeah. That's half my money.
This better not be an expensive game. Me, when a new console generation is announced, and I realize that PS5 games are $70.
Yeah.
I fucking hate. I hate it here. Took your sweet time there, Yoshi.
Expensive game.
Wait! Wait! Nice. The entire
Race
time
race.
that we were placing those stickers, it was covering up the text box that said how many coins it was worth, which almost makes it better.
Is this about speed or about accuracy?
Accuracy.
With a little bit of speed, I think.
I'm doing wonderfully.
Hang on, wait, let's do another practice round. Let's do another practice round.
There we go. Nailed it.
Damn it, the screen's pushing me too far. I was trying to do loss. Aw, that's cute.
Ah,
Damn it, the screen edge is killing me. I remember the first time you did that during one of the actual games. I fucking lost my shit.
Loop-de-loop.
And
Ooh.
under and fuck
that
it
was
up.
ugly.
I call it bold and brash.
More like belongs in
And
the
was that
trash.
worth it, Clue? This is a
No,
lot of money on this game.
I also knew that my lines were awful earlier. Also,
What?
I still was.
How did I do the worst?
You're the artist.
How? What?
She needs her tablet.
I thought I
Man.
did pretty well.
I thought you did too. You definitely did better than me. And I drew that disfigured Amogus.
See a little Yoshi drawn into sand. I didn't notice that before.
Aw.
That's cute.
Sky pilots.
Oh,
Oh,
this
God.
fucking game.
Where else would the pirates be?
See.
So it's not MASH.
Yeah, it's up and down.
Yoshi. Ah!
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
I went through. Jesus.
Beep beep. Oh Christ!
He used you as a shield.
Two plane pile up.
Alright, Yoshi, don't screw me on this.
3, 2,
Row,
1.
row, row. No!
Ow, come on. Ooh, is that a curveball? What the hell?
No. Damn it. That's it.
They want you to die so bad in this.
They really do.
Finish.
Damn it.
Unfortunate.
I've always been really bad at that one. The turning radius is just so broad.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know where you're actually trying to go, like, 20 minutes ahead of time.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's funny. Oh, that's adorable.
Evil Birdo.
I love Birdo.
Oh my god.
You're just doing this on purpose now.
Well, also it's closer to the star, so like
There might be a Bowser Space star.
you never know.
Revolution.
You're fucking kidding me!
Twice?
No, I
Oh,
meant
that
to
warp block put me back before.
I meant to hit a new record because
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen more than once.
Hey, Bowser.
Ah.
Bearer of the curse.
You're
Why?
practically robbing me.
Why am I the only one who didn't get a cursed dice block?
Bowser just hates you. This is the best kind of Mario Party
Hey,
game
look.
where terrible things happen to people for no real reason, but everyone's still having a good time because they're not doing too awful that they feel like they're getting curb stomped.
What, I don't get a good one?
Bowser
You have
Revolution.
Bowser Revolution.
No.
Because you're in first.
Sad.
My man! No, Luigi!
Let's go.
Alright.
Please. 3 Bowsers in one turn. Please.
No.
Damn it.
Oh.
Howard.
I had no control.
So you say.
I don't like that Yoshi is in star stealing range.
Talking a lot of shit for someone in Star Stealing.
Uh-oh, here comes Boo.
I'm also not a fan of Ectoplasm Boo. Don't or Yoshi. Don't worry.
Ectoplasm Boo.
Something good.
This time you get a cursed dice block. His little butt wiggle.
It's so cute.
Where are you going, Yoshi?
If he uses 1. No? 6. What's he going for here? What's his game plan?
I think he's gonna. No, the star's on this, and that's it. What's he landing on?
A good question. What is he doing? The Thwomp agrees to let you pass.
Random blue space. Okay.
A very
No,
specific.
Lucky
blue
space.
space.
2 ahead. The same teams.
Oh, nice. Also,
Dungeon
shout out
Duos.
to Dungeon Duos right above Dungeon Dash.
Come on, Yoshi.
This is the practice.
Start.
Jumping in front of the door.
You don't jump helplessly in front of the door, then are you really playing this game?
That was not the jump button. Get on.
Oh fuck.
That's not the
You
jump
get
button.
on.
The leg!
Oh, this one's X. Alright, I gotta keep going.
No!
Ah! I missed. Okay. Oh, first try.
Shit. Want that one. Nice.
The last one. Come on. Man,
Nice.
All right.
That's fun. That
we
game
just
takes a little
completely
while. but-
floundered on that the pipe bit.
Yeah.
It's the last one we tried.
Oh, still 48.
All right. Now that it's the last 5 turns.
Here we go.
Hey,
Oh yeah. Oh.
where he belongs.
Womp. Oh no, fish. Birdie.
Oh no. He's in star stealing range.
He's also very far from the star stealing spot, though.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody in B range.
Wow.
Wah.
Oh yeah.
What stickers do the other buttons use? Like, what determines what stickers X and the triggers do? Like, why is my X Sad Koopa?
They're the first 4. That's pretty much it. First ice block.
Egg!
First ice block.
First ice block.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a blurst
Oh,
dice
nice.
block.
And a super.
I didn't know that was a
look.
thing.
Luigi time.
Is Nintendo Hollywood a thing?
Yeah. Universal.
Oh, Universal. Okay. I thought it was a different thing for a second. No, yeah, no, that would be fun. I'd love that.
Yay.
Shout out to the one time that I made an entire like plot of the my family's beach house and like basically set up rooms for everyone. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
these people are going in this room, these people are going in this room, and so on and so forth.
A little sad that never ended up happening.
Yeah. I mean,
why did we set up submission the prediction now instead of at the
because
start?
it's 30 minutes until the end, and now people have like a 30-minute timer, and the stream is about 2 hours, and
I'm sorry. Why do I keep doing this to you?
God. Yeah, what I don't get about the automatic stickers is that both triggers, like both L and ZL, do the same thing as each other, and then R and ZR also do, and then X and Y are both.
Because if you're on a
unique.
Joy-Con, there's only one trigger.
Oh, that's dumb. What about, why not make clicking the stick one? That'd be fun.
Fine.
Don't joke doing it accidentally and get mad.
I almost landed on it again.
Like how every time that you hand someone a controller and they accidentally take a screenshot, and then you're like, please don't do that, and then they start doing it more out of spite.
Fight!
That's why every time that I play games locally, I make sure to go into the controller settings and disable the fucking, Oh, I thought he was just going to keep it on 1 for a split second.
51, that's, I guess so if he... That's a weirdly specific number, Yoshi.
Yeah. 102 coins. Total misplay.
You have to
Oh,
win.
misplay.
We can't let.
Oh, Christ.
Oh. Good luck.
Good lord.
What game is that from?
Star Fox. It's the start of every stage.
Okay.
No. Nice. I need more practice than that, but I don't want to chance it.
Start.
No, I wanted to go for the speed boost.
This is right into where the amp was. That-
No, fuck.
Fortunate.
No. No. Ah!
Oh no!
Fuck! Damn it. Oh no, she stopped doing the cute pose after I started zooming in on her. Damn it. She looked so crushed. He's getting all 3 items. God damn it. Why do you need a dueling glove? You just fought me.
You can take your 6 coins.
Dun.
Maybe something we can bully Yoshi in.
Oh
can't
no, I'm so bad at this one.
I like this one, even though I'm not very good at it.
No. Oh, don't go down there. We should use the D-pad for more of these games.
Yeah.
Start.
And
Wait,
please.
oh, nothing to put it on.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Stop giving me so much garbage.
No, I pressed left. Why didn't you go?
Yay! Saw that triple combo, Dubby. That was good.
I'm gonna lose again.
69 points!
No.
Damn it.
What? When did Yoshi overtake?
Yoshi jump scare, wow.
Yeah, that did kind of startle me.
I wasn't looking at him at all. I was like, oh, it's Dubby's time to shine, and then he just showed
Dragoni is
up.
now playing Ark Survival Evolved.
Just allowed you to check something on the side.
I was gonna say, so what is the truth?
He lost that game so bad, he decided to just stop playing Mario Party.
Honestly, big mood.
You know, I've got a baby dinosaur right. You're gonna check on in a few hours. They starve to death.
Oh, that's fucking tragic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why would you do this to me?
Because of the big old
How
one
did
ST
this
over your
happen
name.
to me?
One.
Yes!
I'm desperate to know just how many Bowser spaces you've stepped on now.
I think they've both gotten 3.
Yep.
Bowser Revolution!
See,
Unfortunate.
I knew I didn't have that much to lose, and part of me was really genuinely thinking that I was about to get the gag one 3 times in a row. That would have been so fucking funny.
Oh boy.
Oh Christ
That's
Almighty!
Eating.
Oh, I just knocked my dock over.
Oh no.
So excited over chance time, he just started flailing around.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Me.
Oh, there's not a pattern on the middle one.
Oh
Ooh,
Christ!
gives
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Perfect.
God damn it! That was no chance at all. That was rigged as fuck.
Chance time comes to a close.
Thanks.
This might be the first time
Thank
that
you,
Dragoni wins at
Yoshi.
Mario Party on stream.
It's possible.
It's his time
You
to
fucked me
shine.
over, and now Dragoni's.
Well, you were in my defense. I didn't expect that he was going to be able to pull out a fucking chance time that works in his favor for once.
Is it?
You're getting your very own cursed dice block. Oh my
Yay.
gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
I guess
just 3
get your
coins
bets
in
in
the
for Dragoni
shop.
now.
Oh.
I don't think I've passed by start once.
I don't think you have, no.
Christ, Yoshi has 124 coins.
Rolling in it.
Oh, no!
I love the universal experience of everyone gradually starting to speaking as their Mario Party character as the game goes on.
Oh, mamma mia. A bippity boppity boopity bapple.
I'm pretty sure that the percentage of the amount of time that Ark spent speaking as Wario when they were playing Mario Party 2 is as high as the relative to the playtime as like in
Oh god, why is this a two-player game?
in Luigi's Mansion 3 where he just spoke as Luigi the entire time. It's just very fun.
Susan.
Jesus, coming through. The
connection is unstable.
Susan.
It sure is. Look at that
Was
line.
it tank controls?
Start.
I'm using
Yeah.
tank controls.
My coin. I'm the queen of tank controls. It's me. I'm the Resident
Oh, it's
Evil
more
around
ow.
here.
Come on. Just sniped us with that arrow.
Known Resident Evil player.
I'm so happy that the starting title that you have on your like your play card in Resi 6 is Resident Evil. Like that's just so fun.
The Resident.
Nani?
They're evil.
I still also really got to give major props to the translations of Sweet Home for both including a line about the Resident Evil or the like the evil residing in this place or something like that. It's very wink at the camera moment. It's so good.
Ow. What are you doing, Birdo?
Crying a little bit, but yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Poor girl. You don't need to feel sad. You're in 3rd place. That's better than 4th.
It's better than Yoshi.
Yeah.
Well, funny you mentioned that. Hang on, I just looked at the map and
Why?
I immediately forgot the number I was looking for.
Did you do that?
Wow.
I want my money back. Oh god. Oh god, no! Ah! Man.
That man's, it's time for a duel.
That man's it.
Mans.
Congratulations on the best joke of the stream, Quark.
Thanks, I
I
try.
mean, can't you
Oh.
only measure 15?
Yeah, but honestly, it's still the best way of making money quickly that I have.
Well, then you're gonna lose 6 coins after landing on this space.
Worth.
The winner will take it all. No. Gay little wink. Don't get hit.
You think this is easier or harder if you're on the outside?
Easier.
Almost easier.
Riveting.
There's very little gravitas to each jump.
With the, I think the music makes it a little more tense.
Yeah.
When we're on this waiting screen stuff.
Oh god.
Whoa, there's some gravitas.
Slow motion time
I
travel.
missed the play a mini game theme, like the
Yeah.
Mario Party 1 one. So are we playing this game or what?
I'm waiting. Oh, I thought there was a built-in timer on the test thing, but no, it's literally just
There
go
is
until one
not.
dies.
Start.
If you fall off, you go to TikTok clock. Yes.
I thought you were about to immediately.
I
Okay.
almost did too.
Would have
Whoa.
been really funny if you did.
Just all that practice.
And die instantly.
He
Whoa.
used up all of his skills on the practice round.
That's a real trumpet player move right there.
He literally did!
Winner.
Well, maybe if y'all weren't talking so much shit while I was trying to focus.
Sure, blame us.
I will.
We're just sitting there in the
Bastard.
competition environment.
Nothing happens.
I need to make money quickly. I think I'll go lose it all.
Not the number I was hoping to see.
I see what you were
Aw.
for there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Do. Hi, Gravy.
Bum 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 bum. Kitty kitty.
Yes, I have my cat with me.
Very good.
He's being well behaved right now, for once.
We're all very proud of you.
Has Gravy been improving with their litter box issues?
Yes, we got a third litter box and it just stopped completely.
Oh,
And
I
she
guess.
just didn't like the other two?
I don't know what the problem was. I guess they got dirty too fast or something.
That
and the
is-
third one kind of spreads it out a little more.
That is absolutely what happened at my apartment with my old roommate's 4 cats. There would be times where one would fill up too fast, and because there were like 2 or 3 litter boxes, and they got
Full pretty fast. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, with 4 cats, you gotta expect it. But then there was also the one,
What is going on under
Pippin,
Bowser's
the
face?
really skittish one that started bullying his brothers after he had been away from them for a little too long.
Yeah.
He was absolutely he just refused to, like, I don't think I ever saw him use the litter box once.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, it was bad. Like one time he literally snuck into my room and took a shit in my shower. I was not pleased.
Oh.
Yeah, one time Gravy wet on our rug, like literally right in front of us.
Really.
Oh, fun.
He's stopped now. He's being a good boy about it now. But I was just like, are you fucking serious? We're literally standing 2 feet away from him.
In front of my salad?
Such a good boy now. Aren't
Ah!
you, Gravy? Yes.
Up to you, Clue.
You got it.
Is he gonna stay behind the rock or is he gonna swap?
Even I don't know. Nice. I genuinely forgot which one I had pressed most recently because I wasn't counting every time I was pressing each. Not going too well.
Wow.
I was about to say, is it chance time space? But then I realized the chance time space was behind me. Oh,
Whoa.
baby.
It might. Yeah,
Yes!
Really?
That's two. That's two that I got from a hidden block. One that I got from actually buying it. I'm pretty sure that was with the golden pipe that I used.
Ah, damn it.
And then that was it.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
Bowser.
Bowser.
Hi, Bowser.
Take this Bowser tube.
Expensive.
Bowser's like a sleazy used cars salesman.
Yeah.
Genuinely would love to see Bowser put on like a cheap suit and tie. Like, you know,
And slick his hair back.
yeah, like, you know,
You, Baltimore.
Koopa's
Oh my God.
Tycoon,
Well, fuck your wife. That's right.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
No.
Fuck you, New Donk City!
Let's go.
Here at Big Bowser Hells, we've got carts on sale for steals of prices. Bad deals, carts that break down. Thieves. You're a big enough
Thieves?
schmuck to come to Big Bowser Hells. Shove it up your ugly ass. That's right, shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your car. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
He's saying this to Mario specifically.
Total disc.
Yeah.
Wow. So sad. What was the point of that? You can't move.
What?
Oh, does it activate next turn? Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, there was a part in earlier on in the game when I had like 76 coins, and then I think after that, after we did the Bowser Revolution,
When I had 76 cursed dice blocks.
and then I had like 84 something coins, but both times when I was
Big slappy.
Jesus
63,
Christ.
weirdly specific again.
dueling glove coming out of nowhere, like
Yoshi wants the big money.
Button smack is so funny. This is a huge opportunity.
What are we doing, Yoshi?
Fine with me. Yoshi.
Now just keep doing that in the actual one, Yoshi. It'll be great.
Yoshi, fuck up. Please.
ah! There you go.
No!
Now we're the one.
The distant laugh of the dueling glove.
There we go. No! I said something!
There we go. Death.
You still.
No! Okay.
You still won.
I did not deserve that. I made so many mistakes.
Yeah, I was gonna say Yoshi was fucking up bad.
He was just sitting there.
Yeah, he's literally not moving.
He was intimidated.
Yoshi's miserable face. Oh, yeah.
You still don't have to steal a star.
Also, yeah,
Because
I think that it'd be fun if there was
What
like,
is his problem with you?
I'm winning.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Len brings up a good point about there was a minigame in Wii Party that was just like that, and I really do think that it'd be fun if there were like multiple party games in the vein of Mario Party that were like, you know, good. Like the Wii Party games and like I don't know, like Crash Bash was pretty bad. And there were some other Mario Party knockoffs that were just kind of not good. Sonic Shuffle.
They should make a Zelda party.
That'd be fun.
They have like a Mario Party mode in Sonic and the Black Knight, I think.
Yes, they do. Well, no, it's just mini games. Also, fun fact about that mode: in that mode, there is Silver is playable as Gawain, and Gawain is notable for being the illegitimate son of Lancelot. And in Sonic and the Black Knight, Lancelot is portrayed as Silver, or as Shadow the Hedgehog, which means, according to Arthurian legend, Shadow cucked Sonic's wife.
That says actual canon too.
Yeah. There's also
Eggman's
the reason,
wife. Come
the reason I mentioned that
Not
specifically is that there's
everyone's
a pet theory that Silver is Shadow's distant relative in the future because of his psychic abilities being related to his connection as the you know, the ultimate life form and blah 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 blah.
implies Shadow would have sex with a woman.
Well, also Lancelot kind of gets
Oh, you didn't have the money
roped
Dead.
by someone, and I believe that's actually where Gawain comes from. I might be mistaken though. I think no. Gawain is Gawain is that child from the rope incident, and then, but also it implies that Shadow is also Lancelot also is also in love with
Come on.
Lady Guinevere, and it's requited too. So it's not a fun time for either of them,
Wow,
honestly.
love wins.
Except for the part where they both, where Lancelot then
One.
basically,
One.
that is basically one of the inciting incidents in the entire Knights of the Round Table.
No, I
kind
know,
of-
I'm joking.
No, I know, I get, but it's very funny. Love
You
wins.
said,
Love
you said he's
actually
Gawain,
caused all the
right,
problems. What was that?
Is Silver's Gawain, you said?
Yes.
You're mixing up Gawain and Galahad.
I
Gawain,
always fucking
Gawain
do
is-
that. God damn it.
Gawain is not the son of Lancelot.
Yeah, Galahad is the son of Lancelot.
What?
So then, if that means
Ancient English legends
Knuckles,
straight to this. God,
Knuckles
come on.
is Gawain
Come on,
then.
Clue.
So then who's the Green Knight if Knuckles is Gawain?
Knuckles isn't even green.
That's
Well, no,
Green
no,
Knuckles.
The Green Knight is
Well,
Gawain's
about
like
that.
opponent, or like not opponent,
Oh.
but like the main thing of his
Oh,
like his whole story.
Okay, well, Jet is pretty green, so let's just go with him.
just the only green Sonic hero I could think of.
But also the Green Knight literally is like a ghostly apparition that shows up just so that Gawain can behead him in a big show, and then he spookily says, "You shouldn't have done that. You fucked up," and that's it.
Oh, I
Idiot.
messed up. I got one.
Nice.
Well, but the gold
Also,
one.
Rouge being the Green Knight is relatively. I can see that.
One.
But to call would imply that there's no malicious intent. No, the Green Knight would be chaos.
Winner.
Okay, I looked it up, and also you actually had it right, Clueless. Silver is Galahad, Knuckles is Gawain.
Ah, fuck off.
You had the characters, but you just mixed up the names.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I mix up the names of those two all the time, of
Okay.
Galahad and Gawain.
No, you mixed up which Sonic character was which.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
I mix up both the names corresponding to who, and also
Let's watch
which
the
name
bonus stars get tossed.
Yoshi got one, and this means we all lost.
unlucky bonus.
Unlucky bonus. Does this count
Bowser-
Bowser spaces?
It fucking
I was
better.
about to say. Might be me. Yeah.
Rosalina! Yay!
Oh, a good few rods.
Our final
that's it?
announcement.
Yeah, I don't know why
That's
they
it.
only do 2 bonus stars if they do the random ones.
Oh God!
They're praying for their lives right now.
Good job, Dubby.
Who's Eggman? Good
Nobody
question.
thought
We're
this would
like
happen. but
literally
let next time.
hands clasped and eyes
Yeah,
closed
in
in
prayer.
prayer.
Superstar.
I hope I don't get eaten by the giant cheap chip today.
I love that the prediction's just nobody thought this would happen.
Yeah, because there were only 2 votes at all, and both of them were for Dragoni. I'm pretty sure one of them was from Dragoni.
I didn't predict. I didn't do anything on there.
I knew you had it in you, Rosalina.
You stepped on more red spaces than anyone else, so you fucked up.
Which managed to win because of exactly that.
On her
Because of entirely
birthday.
that last mini game.
Can you
believe
believe
that
that effort?
Dragoni.
Effort doesn't get
Oh,
you
right, that's
stars, though.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, that makes
You
me
found
feel
more
good.
hidden blocks.
Like I really tried.
Yay! Yay!
All right, let's
Let's-
have a look at
let's
these
see.
details.
Let's have a
Whether
look
it
at these
counts
fucking
Bowser's
Bowser's
spaces or not,
spaces.
you
Battles of
Bowser.
spaces each.
Hang on, number hidden blocks, number minigame coins. Wow. "12 items by Yoshi. That's
Wow.
incredible.
Yeah. The moment of truth.
The chance time.
Nice.
3!
Nice.
7 Bowser spaces. Amazing.
88 stickers. Wait, hang on. I was gonna say, man, it's a good thing there's no bonus star for number of stickers used, because that would just encourage people mashing through it. But then I realized that would require them calling the bonus star the sticker star.
They should do it just for the bit.
But then it would also like genuinely cause a lot of frustration with people. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Big yawn. Do we want to do
Maybe.
another game, or do we want to do mini games or something? Because it feels like a short stream.
Not a whole nother game. We could do some mini games for a bit.
Yeah.
I do have to go get food at some point.
Yeah.
Or if you do another game, it won't be with me.
Hmm.
My Mario Party level. Oh
Chose
my
this-
god!
Shows this
Toad
card.
Shop gets new fuck that word, encyclopedia page. Music and a card
The
design.
staff credits have
Credits.
been unlocked.
Oh my god! So
Cheap Chop
excited!
Trainer.
Wow, amazing!
Not mini games. Wow, that's convenient.
games.
Dude, minigames.
Real?
Yeah, go rest, Maddie. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Games minigame. 2v2.
I thought for a second it was gonna say or leave.
Leave. Get out.
Survival.
Survival.
Reasons are closed. Collect coins.
Why don't we
Also,
try the triple one?
random.
We'll play together. The 1v3.
Yeah. Let's kick the shit out of Yoshi together.
Care stage, move on to the next one.
Don't think this will be easy. Threatening you.
Get out of here,
Leaving-
Yoshi.
They just leave him behind.
Fuck that guy.
I can't use stickers in here.
Ah!
Monkey!
Oh my god, Donkey Kong.
The
Donkey Kong. Solo
This feels right for
slide.
BK.
Outside.
Yeah.
No, no.
Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Brothers Edition. Yeah, I only remember that because that name is stupid as hell.
Uh-huh.
Very funny in concept alone.
Ah!
Oh god.
Cool. Thanks,
I
DK.
never notices Rosalina.
Stealthy as a neon traffic cone.
Everybody knows monkeys can't see light blue.
True. I think I'm going to head to bed. So,
sleep.
good night,
Good night, Quarko.
everyone. Bye.
Love you, Quark. Good night. Tactical Rosalina action. Well. I'm glad that testing or that practice mode ended because I actually don't know what happens if you don't press any buttons, and I was worried for a second it was gonna show that I was just sitting in the middle of the fucking stage.
I think it does do that.
Yeah.
So, do we talk and coordinate here, or is that cheating?
Well, I wish
never
we had come to that
mind.
consensus earlier.
I
don't think it'd
Well,
be cheating.
good luck.
Everybody cheating but Waluigi.
Yeah. Oh. I was scared.
Alright, Dragoni, I'm gonna flip a coin. And by that,
Flip
roll a
the bush.
dice. Bush.
I was already going.
Won't
bush.
expect you to do the same thing twice, surely.
Don't you dare, Waluigi.
No!
Good.
Finish.
I told you. Never expected.
Okay.
Easy.
We're gonna send Peach to prison.
Super Mario Surveillance State! Wahoo! Alright, our raid message for tonight has to be Super Mario Surveillance State.
What?
Got her.
Start.
You're really making that easy for us, huh, Peach?
She didn't dive at all.
No.
Yeah. Easy
Think-
difficulty.
I think she forgot her buttons existed.
Okay. You.
Mario.
In this one, we have to survive.
What is the objective? Survive. You don't, not now. I'm surviving.
Ah!
Ah! I think it's the first time I've actually heard Godog's remote suppression is off on Discord.
Yeah. Dream hears it. Dream hears it all the
Yeah.
time.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh shit!
It was stopped. How did you fall down? Ah!
I was trying to adjust. I was trying to adjust course. Dragoni with the two-time Soul Survivor trophy.
The first one was purely luck.
Yeah. Oh god, we're fucked.
I'm not
Daisy has a
scoring
taste
very
for
high
blood.
on these.
Oh, good, we're sandwiched in the middle. So we can only coordinate so much.
Good.
You've killed me. Good.
Oh. Ah.
Junior, please move. Thank
Okay.
you.
Junior's down.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friends.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
You're really making this easy for me, Daisy. I just spent the rest of that round giving that Goomba a death stare. He was too scared to do anything else.
I was gonna say smooch.
Oops, now there's egg on your face. God, we really need to stream. There's the thing about Origami King that really gets me is that they have like really good little payoffs to gags that started in Sticker Star and then got better in Color Splash. But you'd only really appreciate those if you had played those previous two games, which suck and are boring. And I don't want to play those two games.
Origami King is really good.
It's so good. I'm gonna make a casting chart after that.
Continuous winner.
We were also there.
Yeah. Stage 2?
Stage 2. Oh god, it's got the look away one.
Alright. For that, when we get to that one, we're all just gonna call out the directions we're doing. They'll never see it coming.
Monkey!
It's
Even
DK.
stronger than before. DK on easy again. This would be fucking incredibly difficult in real life. Imagine trying to tackle a goddamn gorilla.
Start.
I was about to say, there's no way you're making that easy, Donkey Kong.
Mario.
Oh god, Mario's at his party. Shut up! Shut up!
Is this the first actual appearance
Yeah,
of Mario in one of
right.
our Mario Party streams?
Shit. I had time to reconsider and then I totally fucked it up. Alright. I'll go right, W goes left, Dragoni goes down.
Start.
Something.
Okay. And if Mario's doing that, go somewhere else.
Yep. God damn it,
Whoops.
W.
That was
Why didn't you
incorrect.
stick to the
I forgot
plan?
You need to hold the direction.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow, Mario.
Mario?
Mario?
Mario is just having a moment. Mario?
Mario? Did they forget to give this guy AI? He never took direction once!
I was gonna say, W, I wasn't watching you, but if you just stayed standing, like, dead forward, you would have just continued to shrink. That would have been very good.
He
Mario.
didn't do anything!
Mario zoned the fuck out.
Oh, it's Waluigi.
Oh, it's Waluigi and his pet piranha plant that is trying to kill him.
Is there any timing on this one for us, or just mash?
If you do it at the peak of your jump, it's more efficient. Actually, no, the peak of the jump is actually pretty low, so might just be.
How are we gonna do this?
I don't know. You're good at skateboarding. You're on. He is on skateboard.
Start.
You wanna wait until he's like under the water?
Yeah. This is blatant disinformation. TV Piranha's debut told me that he very much does not like it.
He didn't like drinking water from his mouth. He was absorbing it through his stamen.
Nice.
Got him.
I'm glad that all of PD Piranha's noises were taken right out of Sunshine there.
Petey Piranha's so good.
PD Piranha's so goofy. I have big head and little arms. I'm not sure how well this plan was thought out. Oh my god. Oh.
I wasn't even pressing anything.
He's just cruising.
Start.
Hello, Shy Guy skiing.
This is also one of my favorite minigames. Ah!
Oh!
Wait.
You good there, Peach?
Finish.
Whee!
Luigi having the time of his goddamn life. Birdo and Rosalina are in casts.
You got landed on.
Birdo's in a full body cast, and Rosalina's on crutches. Luigi just caught a cold.
Luigi
from
want to go
being out
again!
in the snow.
Oh, whoops.
The lime in the coconut, drink it all up. The lime in the coconut, drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut. Don't squish your friends.
It's tough for the three.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since you can screw each other up. Whoops.
Lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the
Grow pound.
coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and fucking hit her. Good lord. No! I was right. I was dead on, and then. Come on! Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Definitely was coordinated effort on that.
Rank C.
That's okay. We take those. C's get degrees in Mario Party. Which is a thing that is normal to want and possible to achieve.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
69. 69. No!
We have to do stage 2 then get her to 69.
Yeah, we gotta do stage 3.
I'm gonna overshoot, but
Oh Christ, I just saw what was on there. God damn it.
normal people.
Start.
Get him.
Kill. Kill!
Ew!
Gotcha. I'm up. How was work?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh!
Ooh.
ah!
Maybe the
Oh
fact-
boy.
Oh, what you? Oh no.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Mario's here to take his party back.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
No!
Ugh.
He wants to press. No!
Oh
In
no.
there.
No.
He's going for the
Oh
jukes.
god.
Come on!
For his jukes and shit.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, that was not clean.
God. Terrifying.
Oh.
Good
Tug of war.
lord.
Is this a masher?
No. Worse.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we got this. Do not play using the palm of your hand to other areas with sensitive skin. You can't tell me what to do.
Gotta use the, not the, you can't use the palm of your hand, because that's just inefficient use of space. You gotta use the flex of your fingers so you can curve around it. Really capture
Okay.
that control stick. And also, like, I'm literally doing wear gloves. I'm literally wearing my compression gloves, so I could have just mashed with the palm of my hand if I wanted to. But I like my controller. It's $70.
What is it with Waluigi and getting eaten by piranha plants?
It's representative of his him getting into Smash Brothers.
Oh, I forgot we weren't playing.
Get
That yeah. Of who? Waluigi and Piranha Plant.
That's what I mean. Waluigi gets his shit kicked in. Buy a piranha plant.
I haven't played Smash in a while.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't either.
No, no! You got juked! Oh, it's got them juked.
I think this square's the sweet spot.
Oh,
Whoa!
you were both fucked if
Saved
that
by
had
the bow.
landed.
Saved by the bow.
Oh
Daisy.
god, we're fucked. She's the master
I'm
sports.
Daisy.
Oh shit.
Don't do full charge here. It doesn't go in the goal.
I completely believe that.
Wow, great job, team.
It's hard to tell where I'm aiming.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. One more.
Oh,
Come on.
no!
Come on! Damn it!
No, that was going in!
She didn't even do anything for the last 10 seconds.
Oh, that was so bullshit. That was so totally in.
Damn it. We're doing that again. We're doing that again.
Okay.
Boo ball. Normal. Hi, how are you?
No piranha plants this time.
Oh god, that means we're fucked. They're the only thing that can stop him. Unwalenting force. Unless that happens. Nice.
Nice.
I got him.
There you go.
That's 3 for 3. I love that game. God, this
Okay.
fucking game.
Oh no!
Oh. God.
Stop leaving me alone!
Daisy, you need to chill.
Yeah. Panda.
Next level games!
Oh no, I'm dead!
Oh god.
How am I alive?
I think I've sort of figured out. Ugh.
Oh!
Oh, DK.
I'll be stronger.
So I think the don't rotate with the palm of your hand text is different in the European version.
Okay. Donkey Kong is dead.
Success.
This.
Oh no, he's gonna try and stab us with knives.
And also giant pillars, but mostly knives. That's not even part of the minigame.
What was
Where did
behind
everybody go? And then there's DK.
Kong
He's
is
dead.
Start.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh God, Mario's back to
Oh.
take back his party. I did it. Very
Shut
good
up.
for you. Good for you, Mario. Yeah, but you gotta get the leg strap for Nintendo Switch Sports out for maximum immersion.
I had the leg strap.
Do all versions of it not come with it?
I got the digital copy.
Oh, duh.
Yeah!
Wow, that was easy as hell. Yeah,
Because Daisy
that's
wasn't
exactly what I was getting at. Mario sucks at taking back his party.
Congratulations.
All right.
Very good. Now you can play
PlayStation
stages on the
solo.
solo side. Nice.
No.
No!
I knew it.
We did too good. Stage. Alright. I've gotta run. I gotta go get some food.
Actually, before we do, Debbie, go into free play and pick the Piranha Plant one with the rotating stick. And we can compare notes.
Alright, yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Genuinely thought this was about to go into the Sonic Colors end of stage theme. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Missed 17 minigames? Minigames played 83 out of 100, it said.
Yeah. There's just a few we haven't landed on, I guess.
Mush pit.
3, 4, 1v3. Tug of war.
To avoid irritation to your skin and or damage the control stick, do not rotate it with the palm of your hand.
Do not play using the palm of your hand or other areas with. Instead of like a
Wow.
warning, it's just don't do this.
Wow, way to be really passive about your safety instructions, Nintendo. Or Nintendo of America specifically. God, that's so American of us. To just be like, man, fuck them kids.
Start.
I mean, we have do not on there too, it's just further down.
Yeah, it's not a command, it's a suggestion.
Winner.
The very dainty hand on that is very funny when she's in the giant Bowser costume. Nice.
Nice!
That's enough for the bus fare home.
That's just fun.
Alright, let's find someone to rate. Was very fun. Alright. Oh, goodness. So we're gonna raid... It's Nutella. Oh, good voice crack me. We're gonna raid It's Nutella, because she is playing Detroit Become Human.
Oh boy.
So that's
We're
gonna
go
be
in this Super Mario Surveillance State.
Super Mario Surveillance State. We gotta do a raid with a good raid message like that.
Okay.
And for Mush, you're just gonna have to do watch the VOD back. The title is Very Sleep Deprived. Perfect time to play this game. I think that is correct. So we are going to start that. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This was really fun.
Good night.
And
Good night.